Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? SollyGhost24 here. Performance review on the 34s. The Jordan 34 is a pretty sweet kick. Looks good. Like I said in my previous video, a lot of kind of throwbacks to the retro Jordans. Like I said, you got fours and kind of reminds me of the 13s, the shape and color block and everything. So yeah. Definitely a dope shoe, the way it looks. And I love the color blocking on this one with the black on the inside. As you can see, you see through and you get your red hits and the white on the outside. So I think it's cool how it's white with the black on the inside. But anyway, let's start off. Little performance review. Because of quarantine, I shot around in these a lot. They were comfy, but I played 2 weeks in a row now in these, and traction holds up great. Got this little multi-directional type of herringbone pattern that really grips. I'm playing on a fairly dusty tile floor that don't pick up. You don't have to wipe. It picks up just, well, I guess you can see a little bit of grit there, but not bad enough to where you have to wipe or anything. So, I mean, I think that's the gold standard, the Kobe 9. And these would be right behind it. If that's a 10, if the Kobe 9 was a 10 traction, this one's probably around a 9, maybe slightly under, like 8.5, 8.75-ish. But yeah, man, it grips very nicely. On the tile floor, like a little sweat or something, you might get a little slip here and there, but you know, that's to be expected of a lot of shoes if you're stepping on a wet tile floor. And it really sucks when the humidity set in a little bit tonight at the very end, and it did get a little wet. But you know, that's not the shoe's fault. That's just bad conditions. So yeah, on a good court, clean court, you should be good to go. A little dust, you're good to go. I'd even say quite a bit of dust, you're still pretty good to go. So yeah, around a 9 for traction for sure. Cushion, you can see it's starting to get broken pretty good. The crease in there, the midsoles. See some of those midsole creases here. So yeah, like it's a very zoom, responsive zoom. I like it a lot. Got good court feel, and like I said, great response time, everything, and still got good cushion for my older, near 40-year-old knees. So old knees like cushion. That's why I did enjoy the KD12s a lot, but I had to hoop these. I saw Kimbo wearing these, and I was like, man, that colorway is dope on court. So I had to give them a shot and to see what they were like. And they look good. They feel good. So yeah, traction, 9, cushion. We'll go with, yeah, I'll go with about a 9 there too. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, because I like, personally, okay, court feel. I don't need a lot of cushion. So yeah, I think it's a good balance between the KD12, and I haven't ever played in them, but the PG4. The PG4 is a little saggy, and the cushion, that full length Strobel cushion in the KD12 is nice. But this one is a little more zoomy than the KD12 and not nearly as that saggy as the PG4. So I definitely like this setup here. And then materials, you know, it's fine. Got this light mesh. Pretty good ventilation, obviously, since you can see through it. And yeah. So the materials are nice. Not the best in the world, but not bad. So moving on to lockdown and support. The lacing system is kind of funny to me, and the strings like to get twisted, and then when you pull them, they get twisted, and it kind of feels funny to my foot. Yeah, I'm kind of peculiar. I like my strings to lay flat. I know. Sneakerhead / hooper problems. But yeah, like, and then when you pull them tight, like if you pull it tight here, this one, like when you let go, it'll loosen up a little bit. So you got to keep pulling a little bit. But, you know, not too big of a deal. And the lockdown is pretty good. And the support is pretty good. You got your heel cup here, and the rest of the shoe comes back into it. So lockdown's pretty good. I remember watching Nightwing's video, and he said like back here it kind of rubbed and felt funny to him. If I do tie it a little too tight, like right there where my ankle kind of connects with this material, I'm used to low top, so it feels a little funny to me, and maybe causes my ankle just a slight discomfort, but not anything bad. Just loosen it up a little bit, and then I was good to go. So yeah, man, this is a dope shoe. Lockdown and support, I give it like an 8. So 9 on the cushion, 9 on the traction, 8 on the lockdown and support. If the strings would stay a little tighter, I think it would be a 9 for the support. But yeah, it's definitely a 6 shoe, dope hooping shoe. I would love to get the lows. I like the lows a lot, especially the that blue colorway that looks like a Luka type colorway. But I might just pass on those and wait. Hopefully, like, you'll be putting out some Kobe Protros soon. So, but yeah, man, these shoes, very nice hoop shoe, and even aesthetically, I think it's a dope shoe. So, let me know what you guys think about these. If you've hooped in them, if you've had any issues, what your complaints are, what you like about it, what you dislike about it. Alright, guys, SollyGhost24, holler at me. Even hit me up on the Instagram or whatever. Let's talk some shoes. Alright, guys, have a good one.